from London, England, sitting looking at the Christmas lights. Can you see the lights? The lights are shining. With the cost of living, there could be a lot more lights, but I'm keeping it real as real can be. There are levels to footballing IQ, levels to ignorance, in light of recent events in Turkey where Ronaldo Cephas's Turkish president, apparently, it certainly was the Turkish president of a Turkish club, assaulted a referee in the 97th or so minute over a penalty decision. My lord, taking into consideration that, I'd like to think that this particular topic around Leon Bailey and his non-performance, apparently, his increasing lack of respect in the eyes of certain Jamaican football fans needs to be put into some perspective. Maybe these fans have a bag more sense than I give credit for. Let me shed some light, if I may. Let me shed some light. I'm going to be quick and fast on this one because I have to go and eat some rock cake and some patty and dumpling. Leon Bailey is, get this now, from London, England. The reason boss is speaking. Leon Bailey, make no mistake, is an elite player. A class player, a Premier League quality player. I saw with my own eyes, I had another pair on, making it 4. I saw a smooth as silk counter-attack by Aston Villa against my beloved Arsenal, culminating in Leon Bailey bearing down inside the penalty area and cutting back a superb ball to McGinn, who made no mistake with the finish. 1-0, that's all she wrote. Leon Bailey, in a class team that works regularly together, a club team such as Aston Villa, flying high, 3rd in the Premier League, headed only by Liverpool and Arsenal, with Man City looking up to Aston Villa, Leon Bailey's Aston Villa. Leon Bailey is a class player, a class operator. Let me give you my quicker than quick summation of Leon Bailey's contribution in the national colours. I believe that Leon Bailey, as he has said himself, deals with the pressure, expects the pressure from the Jamaican public when it comes to representing his country. But I believe that Leon Bailey feels that with his skill set, he feels that he can bear down in the CONCACAF region on many teams and produce that spark, beat 2-3 players and produce the finish, or lay it on for another colleague in the Reggae Boys team. It doesn't always pay off. Is that a crime? Have I seen Jamaican players with as much skill and ability as Leon Bailey to even beat 1 or 2 players? Get the people on their feet. Ooh. No, I've not really seen it. No. He is in the same guise as the Walter Boyds, who could suddenly get you up, excited, sharp intake of breath. However, this is where the footballing IQ comes in. The football reasoning comes in. Like, share, and subscribe. Reason Boss with the England, Jamaican perspective. Opponents in the CONCACAF region, when they come up against the likes of a Leon Bailey, and specifically a Leon... Excuse me. I'm not going to cry. I'm speaking. When they come up against the likes of a Leon Bailey himself, in the flesh, for many of these teams and these defenders, these midfielders, this is their moment. Get me now. This is their moment to shine. This is their moment to say, I'm not going to give in. I'm not going to be embarrassed. Even though he's beaten one man, the next man, I'm the 3rd man, and he's running out of a bit of puff. I'm going to ensure that I stop him by any means necessary, foul or otherwise. Hence, Leon Bailey's star doesn't shine seemingly as brightly as you might think. Because for many of these CONCACAF players, it is their highlight to stop the likes of Leon Bailey from making them look like mugs. It's their grand stage. How many of these players do we name who have stopped Leon Bailey defensively in midfield or as bona fide defenders? Do we know the names of these players? But we know the name of Leon Bailey. We keep on beating. Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey. That be nice and take it down low. Oh God. That's one reason in the Reason Boss's view. Like, share and subscribe if you're feeling me, if you hear what I'm speaking. Oh God. Let me give you another illustration of what Jamaica have and what other Caribbean nations would like to have. I remember Trinidad and Tobago. There were levels. Trinidad and Tobago made the World Cup, if I'm not mistaken. Made the World Cup. It might have been 2008. It might have been that World Cup. But Trinidad made the World Cup. I remember Peter Crouch leaning, jumping on top of a Rasta, pulling his locks, and earning a winning goal for England. It might have been 2-0, 2-1. Closely fought encounter. But that's Trinidad and Tobago. They'd made the World Cup finals and they were fighting tooth and nail. Respect to Trinidad and Tobago. Noticeably, where were Jamaica? Where were Jamaica? Was Leon Bailey around then? If not, who were the players that were around then? Were they good enough or not good enough? Let's look on now to England, no good England versus Panama. Russia, 2018. The mother of all whippings. Panama. No sign of Jamaica. Again, no sign of Jamaica. But Panama were given the mother of all whippings. 7-8. Almost lost count. I couldn't believe it. Anyone see Jamaica? Anybody see Jamaica? Is there a Jamaican in the building? Is there a Jamaican in St. Petersburg? Moscow? Oh God. Oh God. Like, share, and subscribe if you're feeling me. No. What I'm saying is, Jamaica have a gem in their hands, in their possession. Coach Jaime Helgrimson is well aware of it. All the biker who leave me tell him about Leon Bailey probably say, yeah, Leon Bailey, Aston Villa, quality winger. Yeah. You know what I mean, mate? Look here. There are levels to this thing, views and subscribers. Levels. Leon Bailey is a quality player. He's a quality player. Not beat him, people. Not beat him. Not beat him, sir. Look at Georgie Best. Georgie, where? Northern Ireland and Liberia, respectively. Erling Haaland. Have you heard of him? Anyone heard of him? Erling Haaland. Man City and Norway. Yeah, Norway. Norway, you've qualified for the Euro. Oh. Norway haven't. Norway have not qualified with Erling Haaland. Have not qualified. Martin Odegaard. No to be seen. Representing Norway won't be in Germany in Norwegian colours on the pitch. Certainly. Pitch, I said pitch. Are you listening? Are you listening when I'm speaking? Oh God. There were levels, views and subscribers to Rich Post Sports. The Reason Boss is saying Leon Bailey has got talent in abundance. Fragile, pacey, determined, and carrying the weight of a nation on his shoulders. He is not going to be always sure. And maybe, let's call a spade a spade. Aston Villa, personnel-wise, are superior to the Reggae national boy team. He can look to his left and right, look behind him, look in front of him. He's not assured to see someone in the same ilk as a John McGinn, a Douglas Luiz. It's not the same thing. Why should we expect Erling Haaland, a Georgie Best, a Georgie Ware to play exactly as they did and do for their club teams? There are levels to this thing. In conclusion, I'm giving thanks for the levels, and I'm praying and hoping that reasoning can out. Reasoning can be the winner. Not this bag of nonsense that I saw in Turkey. I just saw the footage not too long ago. Big man, president, oh God. Come down and lay a haymaker on the referee, on the pitch, for a penalty decision. No, that went against him. Does he want decisions going in his favour for all his life? I know, so this thing set, you know. It's called a game of football. No quarter asked and none given. You've got to take the rough with the smooth. We have in Leon Bailey, Reggae Boys, a gem of a player who has got skills that cannot easily be replaced. Coach Jaime knows it. The Reason Boss knows it. Do you know it? Leon Bailey, shining bright. And I'll tell you this, there's more to come, because you ain't seen the best yet of Leon Bailey. Trust me on that. You can take that to the bank. Oh God, wait a minute. Lord have mercy. Which one of them bank? Hey, no comment. Peace and love. Leon Bailey.